Alright, so today we'll be working on this Datsun 1200 coupe. We're going to be doing an engine swap for unit competency AURTTE006, which is remove and replace conventional engine assemblies. So A12 engine here at the moment, it's a bit worn out, it's blowing a bit of smoke. I'm expecting that the rings are probably stuffed. So here with Daniel, I'll be helping him today. We've got a long engine here, pretty much ready to go. We're just doing some quick final checks on it, but we're going to be swapping the engine over into 1200 coupe. Here's the tools that we're using with spanners. Alright, so when you are doing an engine swap like this, here's the old engine that we're taking out. New engine's over there on the stand, almost ready to go. Make sure you print out a copy of the manual. There should be a standard operating procedure on how to actually dismantle it and reassemble it correctly. So we know what we're doing, so we don't need to refer to that as we've done it plenty of times before. Sludge on the top of the coolant cap.
I'll give that a good rinse out before we put it back in.
Definitely. Dirty, you can see all this shit in here. It's going to need a proper clean out later. We'll flush that before it goes back in. While we're here, we can actually check the play on the turbine, impeller play, see if there's... Oh yeah, that feels nice and tight. That is primo. You got a good turbo here, man.
It's not too bad.
There's no play in there. So what you want to do is, if you can see it through here, this little, that's the impeller blade there. So there's a shaft that goes through. So there's bearings around that. If you actually grab it and wobble it, if you can wobble it, that'll tell you if the bearings and the shaft is fucked. So that's really good. And you can spin it. You can spin it by hand and feel it. Feel if there's any notches. You'll be able to feel, you know, if it's rough or anything like that. But that feels really good. So that turbo is primo. So we're just undoing the engine from the transmission at the moment. So there's a couple bolts on the bottom with the starter motor. So yeah, that's already been taken care of. Yeah, we're just onto the last couple bolts now, and then we'll sling the engine up and get it ready for pulling out. Alright, so we're just getting ready for the engine lift now. So we've got lifting straps bolted onto the proper engine lifting point. The engine's still got them, so we're getting the back one put on, the front one put on, and we're going to use our engine crane here. Make sure you check all your equipment. It looks old, but it works all fine. So yeah.
Not connected. Not connected.
That's
Start
there.
loose.
That's to
Loose.
itself.
I've got all the
So
bolts
just doing a
up.
double check here, making sure everything is ready to come off, and we're not going to get stuck with something connected mid-lift.
Bell housing bolts off.
This is,
Exhaust will come off once we get there.
yep. That's okay. That's connected to the engine still.
Yeah.
Yep, sweet. Electrical.
No, everything's off that
Oh,
side.
sweet,
Still
I
got
think.
some alternator wiring here.
Alternator wiring. There we go.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so we're going to drain the oil now. That's what this one underneath is. Oh yes, look at that. That is nice.
through the sky. Hop a color blue, the summer in your mind. Endless open wide road running through the sky. Hop a color blue, the summer in your mind. Endless open wide road running through the sky. Hop a color blue, the summer in your mind. Endless open wide road running through the sky. Hop a color blue, the summer in your mind. Endless open wide road running through the sky. Hop a color blue, the summer in your mind.
If you know it, but I think you should tell me it's alright. Tell me we can make this thing tonight. Feeling a change.